Now, if you saw Jason at your door, but he had a box of Popeye's biscuits, are you letting him in?
100%.
Get the fuck out of here. Yeah.
100%.
Jason's got Popeye biscuits.
We good.
Yo, he's good.
We good. I'm like, where's the chicken, first of all?
Store-bought rap ain't shit. That's why you small rhyme for me.
Yeah.
Store-bought rap ain't
Ali
shit.
Vegas.
Call me the specialist.
Y'all want it?
That's why you small
Y'all come
rhyme
and
for
get
me.
it.
My category, rap science. That's why you small rhyme for me. Store-bought rap ain't shit. Call me the specialist.
What up, Twitches?
Yes, sir.
We are live here, DCM Live TV, with the specialist, Ali Vegas, of course.
Yeah, my favorite holiday.
What is your favorite holiday, specialist?
Valentine's Day.
Yeah?
It's my favorite.
I know, I can imagine.
It's my favorite.
All right, give me a quick, you gotta have a crazy Valentine's Day story. You definitely do. Come on, man.
I mean, you know.
Come on, give me a good specialist Valentine's Day story. Yeah.
Valentine's Day is it.
All right.
You know what I mean? Like, you know, it's just, you know what I mean? You gotta be able to, you know what I mean? It's a love day.
Yeah, it definitely is.
You know what I mean? It's a love day, you know.
Are you the type that goes all out, or do you have like the special like moves, tricks, plays? Like you go to the playbook?
Everybody calls me when it's time. Like everybody calls me when it's time to go. Like on Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
Yo, what should I do? And I'm like,
oh, for the specialist advice.
Everybody calls me on Valentine's.
Yes, I get that. I can understand that.
That's
I
why
can see
it's my
that.
Favorite holiday. Everybody calls me,
and that's why it's your favorite holiday.
Yeah,
because you get all the advice calls.
Yeah, I get to show people. I get to show people how to show love.
That's excellent.
They be like, yo, where should I eat out at? All right, go here.
If the hood threw its own haunted house, who would be the scariest person inside?
Man,
damn,
the crackhead.
Crackhead.
That's all you need.
The crackhead.
It'll look like the Carter from New Jack City. That's a haunted house.
Yo, it really was.
The Carter
right?
from New Jack City is a haunted house. This
it
picture
really was.
They walking through.
Oh, bro, it's a land of the zombies, bro. There's zombies everywhere.
So that's what I'm saying. Like you like the crackhead.
So that's a real. I mean, look. The truth of it is that the bando, you know, that has real life horror characters in it.
You have the
so the question of the hood, who would be in it? Yeah, I guess it would be the crackheads.
100%.
It might be the dope heads now, though. I mean, I don't know. Maybe the crackheads are still scary, but the dope heads is.
The dope heads is just leaning.
Now, if you saw Jason at your door, but he had a box of Popeye's biscuits, are you letting him in?
100%.
Get the fuck out of here! Yeah.
100%.
Jason's got Popeye biscuits.
We good.
Yo, he's good.
We good. I'm like, where's the chicken? First of all,
yeah.
I'm like, where's the chicken? But you got the biscuits. I'm like, all right, cool. Don't even worry about it coming. We good.
Yeah.
You got the biscuits. You got Popeyes. That mean he good.
Jesus Christ, bro.
Yeah, that mean
that's the type
good.
of shit that ends up in your nightmares.
Nah, Popeyes. You know what I mean? Because first of all, if he eating a Popeye's biscuit, he ain't even got time to try to do any type of Jason shit. He can't even do. He gonna be choking Popeye's biscuit. He can't do.
That's great. Now, if Dracula lived in the hood, would he drink blood or Hennessy?
It'd be blood.
That's a great question.
It'd be Blenessy, blood Hennessy.
Yo, Blenessy.
It'll be Blenessy.
For Dracula on Halloween. Yo, we gotta come up with a shirt like that.
Yo, it'll be Blenessy, blood Hennessy.
That is crazy. I mean? Are we gonna be able to see if we can get any live questions that come in? All right, cool. Just all right, excellent. Who would win in a rap battle? Freddie, Jason, or your cousin who thinks he can freestyle?
Man, Freddie is ill. Freddie might win.
Now, here's the shit though, right? Freddie actually rhymes.
That's what I'm saying. Freddie might 1, 2. Freddie's coming for you.
Yeah.
His shit is already built on songs already.
Yo, so
Freddie got the illest song, period. DMX even sampled Freddie shit.
And didn't Freddie actually rap on Nightmare on My Street?
Yeah, Nightmare on My Street with Fresh Prince and all that.
That's what I'm saying.
Yo, so yeah, definitely Freddie wins in the rap battle. Who gives out the worst candy? Old church ladies or lazy uncles? Yo.
Lazy uncles might not even
bro.
give out candy. They might just give out corn. Like,
You know what's crazy
$1.
though, bro? I've seen a lazy uncle give out pennies.
That's what I'm saying. Here go money. They gonna give out money. Like, yeah, fuck, I got him. Whatever's in my pocket.
Yeah.
Whatever's in my pocket. So,
But the old church ladies, you know,
but they just giving out candy you can't eat.
Why?
Because they just giving you like 5 candy corns, shit that's open already.
Yeah, the open, inside of the tissue.
Yeah, like, here you go, baby. There you go.
The candy corns and tissues.
Yeah,
Yo.
you might get some canned soup. Fuck around.
If your mom said, could you only keep 3 candies, which one is staying? If she's like, you can only keep 3 of them, which candies stay?
Well, you have to define what you define as candy. Because there's candy, like, you know, Jolly Rancher, stuff like that, and then there's chocolate. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's how you decipher them. It's like, because if it's chocolate wins all the time, no matter what. You know what I mean? Like,
see, that's why you're the specialist.
You know, that's the thing, because it's like, you know what I mean? But if it's like, separate them. If it's like candy, then you're like, all right, cool. Let me keep the Jolly Rancher joint.
See, now, I don't think the question really breaks it down like that, like with
So
that
then
many
it's-
categories.
So then it's like growing up. that shit was
Because you could get like sweet tarts, and that shit's like not even like candy kind of, but
sweet
Yes.
tarts is it. Like, that was
sweet.
the
Yeah.
Smarties.
Yeah, like those things.
Smarties are unbeatable.
Yeah.
Smarties are unbeatable. Smarties are unbeatable.
What type of candy got you jumped in the hood?
Man, I
Like if you had too much of some type of candy, like
mean,
what?
remember we come from penny candies. You know what I mean? When shit was like a penny, and you had like, you know what I mean? Annihilators and shit like that. It was like,
Yeah.
whoa,
Yeah.
like candy was so accessible then that Annihilators even had a little brother called Jingles. You know what I mean? Like everybody, like that's how much candy was crazy. So if you got too much, you know what I mean? Then when Mambas came out, shit got real. Because they was like the soft version.
Now
of
being
Annihilators.
diabetic, I missed out on a lot.
I mean, you didn't miss out.
I missed out on a few things. You know what I mean? I tasted a lot, but I didn't have I never binged out. You know what I mean?
No, I mean, that's good. You're not supposed to.
Who's more dramatic, horror movie victims or your aunt during family arguments?
My aunt. doing family
Wow.
arguments.
Wow.
Horror movie victims are just falling. You know what I mean? Like, oh, that's it. But my aunt during the family argument is like,
Yeah.
oh my God. You know what I mean?
What
It's
could
like,
set her off? What's like the worst thing that you could do? Like horror movie victims getting chased for their life with a chainsaw, shit like that. So being dramatic, I would see as normal. She should be dramatic, but
it's more like it could be something like who's gonna get the first plate. You know what I mean? And my aunt could be like, hold on, why is these kids getting the first plate? They too young. They don't even know what food really tastes like right now. I should be the one eating.
I don't even know what food tastes
That's
like.
what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That's how dramatic aunts get during family arguments.
Yo, that's hilarious, bro. Why do all horror movie killers walk slow but still catch everybody? Now that's a great question. There's no real levity in that question. It's an actual question. Why is it that horror movie characters, the serial killers, the mass murderers, why do they always catch everybody when they're running and yet they're walking?
It's simple. Because they know where you're gonna end up. You're on their hunting ground.
Right.
You're on their hunting ground. That's why when you're running, that's why when the horror victim is running and then they look back and don't see him no more because he's like, I know where you're going.
Yo, that's exactly right though.
Yeah,
You're exactly right.
Like, yo, I know where you're going. I meet you by the cabin. You know what I mean?
That is hilarious.
And being a horror movie specialist, I'd like to hear Menz's take on this question.
Yeah, so that's like a very good technical breakdown and it's logical. For some reason, when you break down all of the different movies, like there's certain series, volumes of the movies where they become magical all of a sudden. And it's just the way that it is. Like part 7, Friday 13th, Jason, he somehow is now, controlled by ESP. So he's going to appear in front of you as opposed to you were running 100 miles an hour and he's walking. Now next thing you know, he's right in front of you.
You boogie, he's like,
that's when the magic sets in. If you saw a ghost, but it smelled like loud, what would you do? That's actually pretty good.
I'd be like,
yo, it's like Pigpen in Charlie Brown. It's just coming off of him.
Yo,
you know what I mean?
I'd be like, yo, y'all smoke weed over there? He like, he like, listen, man, this shit right here, this stuff, you know what I mean? Ever since the ghost would be like, ever since Bob Marley came up, sipping milk. We get this shit straight from the motherfucking joint. You know what I mean? They be like, yo, I'm up here smoking weed. You know what I mean? Yo, that's what I'm saying. Like when if you smell of a ghost with loud, you like, yo. You like, yo, I can smell you, man. Like you know what I mean?
Yo,
you're not hiding. I can smell you, man.
My favorite holiday in terms of eating is Christmas Eve because Italians eat a lot of fish on Christmas Eve, but most people would choose Thanksgiving. How do you feel about Thanksgiving, the holiday of Thanksgiving?
I mean, listen, anything with food, count me in.
Yeah.
I mean, it don't even matter. Thanksgiving, you know what
anything
I mean?
at the top of the specialist list, the special list for the specialist of food?
On the holiday?
Yeah, on the holidays or maybe even particular Thanksgiving.
I mean, Thanksgiving, man, it's like I do the rotisserie chicken. You know what I mean? Gotta have the rotisserie chicken.
Rotisserie chicken.
Yeah, because you want it to be, you know what I mean, nice. You want it to be nice and smooth. You don't want too much heavy on the fried side. You know what I mean? Because you want to have enough room to enjoy everything. So that's why I make the rotisserie chicken. I make 2 rotisserie chickens, 1 jerk rotisserie chicken and 1 lemon pepper rotisserie chicken.
Sounds good, bro.
Oh yeah, now we get to it.
Why does every family got an uncle who brings the mystery dish that nobody eats?
Of course, because first of all, nobody trusts our uncle.
I'll be honest with you. The mystery dish thing is something that I'm just hearing about in today's pop culture. Italians don't have no mystery dish, bro. I'll be honest with you.
It's not even a mystery dish. Yeah. It's just that you might not just, like, you might know your uncle.
Right.
And just... The reason why they call it a mystery dish because you like your uncle never cooked nothing in his motherfucking life but a can of sardines, but all of a sudden,
so he just popped.
He coming up with a casserole. You like,
I got you.
Yeah,
so that's
like,
the mystery dish.
That's what I'm saying.
It's not what is it. It's
it's
how the hell did he come up with it?
Like who the fuck? Where did you get that from? So that's why nobody eats the uncle's mystery dish. You know what I mean? Because they don't know where it came from. You know what I mean? Meanwhile, he got it from one of his slides. Like, yo, shorty, I'm about to go check my family. You can't come, but I need, you know what I mean? Send a dish. And I mean, that way next time they'll accept you. Yeah.
Yeah. Who gets the first plate? Elders or whoever grabs it fastest?
Elders. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like
the elders give it to like the little kids. You know what I mean? And then it's the
who's
elders.
grabbing that food? Come on.
I mean, you know, you have disrespectful.
Yeah.
When it comes to food, people get disrespectful. In the family, people get disrespectful. That's why we have, you know what I mean? That's why we have like, everything has an Eve to it. We have Thanksgiving Eve too.
Right.
You know what I mean? We have Thanksgiving Eve where...
Yeah, Thanksgiving Eve is a party night in our society, I guess. I don't know, like
Thanksgiving
it's a big
Eve
college. When we were younger, Thanksgiving Eve was a huge going out party
for us,
night.
it's more like, eat what you're going to eat at home.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So that way, Thanksgiving Eve, you have your own shit, eat your own shit. Because when you get to the family house, there's rules. So home, you got your own rules. Eat what you want to eat. Cook the night before, so that way you can eat when you get up on Thanksgiving and have food. So that way you can act civilized when you get to.
So does claiming go on prior to? Is it on Thanksgiving Eve or is it on Thanksgiving morning that somebody's like, I got the drumstick?
No, that's what I'm saying is no. So what you do? What I'm saying is you have what you want.
Somebody likes white meat. Somebody likes dark meat. Somebody don't like yams. Somebody don't like stuffing.
No, but that's why you have what you want at home. Because when you get to the big house, when you get to the dinner,
the big house,
there's rules. Like, you know what I mean? There's rules.
Yeah.
But mostly everybody is really, the women are cooking, The men are smoking.
Well, yo, what's
and that's what
crazy
we
is that
doing.
you show up trying to claim the drumstick, then you come to find out because my grandmother would be like, "Yeah, it's yours, honey. Don't worry." And then I'll get there and find out somebody else claimed it that's older than me, and now there's like a negotiation for the drumstick.
Yeah, see,
Mhm.
that's what I'm saying. We don't even worry about that. It's
Then I
already-
start throwing a temper tantrum.
Yeah.
The next thing you know, they're like, "All right, they're gonna get
It's
you the
already
drumstick."
been arranged
Yeah.
when it comes to. That's what I'm saying. There's rules at the house, so you eat what you want to eat home. Because when you come here, there's rules at the house. You know what I mean? And it's like
Yeah.
it's already been arranged. Like,
You see, I got the uncle that always has to taste everything before it comes out.
that's
The
what
Let me
uncle
get a
that
sample-
the
let me
uncle that
sample that.
tastes everything before it comes out. Yeah, I feel you. Yeah, it's a tough one.
yeah. Whoever's cooking is gonna taste everything.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yo,
Because you just-
what up, Twitches?
yeah, you just in there like this, like, oh, this is some yams right here. Oh, let me see what this is like. This might not be sweet enough. Or
We're
type-
live on Twitch with the specialist Ali Vegas, of course. Yo, there's a rumor going around that there's a new video that's about to be out on your YouTube, Ali Vegas TV, called Targets Acquired.
Oh, I mean, shit, about motherfucking time. Shit, you know what I mean?
Subscribe to Ali Vegas
subscribe
TV.
that and you know what I mean?
And don't skip the ads.
Don't watch the commercials, man. Please watch the commercials. You know what I mean? Christmas coming up.
Specialist. What's scarier, running out of gravy or running out of Hennessy?
I mean, gravy is crucial. Gravy is crucial. Hennessy, there's things that can replace Hennessy for people, but the gravy, you run out of gravy, that's dry turkey. If you run out of the gravy, you know what I mean. That's a dry Popeye's biscuit. If you run out of gravy,
Yeah. The Hennessy could be a problem too, depending on the household.
yeah, but I mean, there's things, you know what I mean. Like 9 out of 10, if you in a household, if you in the big house where the big vents go down,
Yeah.
there's a shelf.
Where was the big house for you and your family? What was the big house for you? I'll be honest with you. On Thanksgiving, it was my Uncle Benny, God rest his soul, and my Aunt Phyllis, God rest her soul. That was the big house for us on Thanksgiving.
Oh yeah, for us, I mean, the big house was my mama house. You know what I mean? That was the big house. You know what I mean? The
And
White
Mama
House.
being grandmother?
Yeah, my mother
gotcha.
and my grandmother. I grew
Gotcha.
up in the White House, like literally.
Gotcha.
We called it the White House.
If there was a Thanksgiving Olympics, what event would your family dominate? Ooh, bro.
I mean,
Great question.
it depends. If it's cook off, we gonna dominate that. You know what I mean?
Cook off.
Yeah, we gonna
For
dominate.
Thanksgiving, though, cook off sounds like a barbecue and shit, a grill and all that. Like,
nah, cook
a
off. is
cook off in
Yeah.
Thanksgiving. I didn't know.
Yeah.
I mean, everybody just brought plates of lasagna, ziti, shells, all that type of shit. But like,
but if you
you
gonna
know,
have that with,
along with the turkey and the stuff and all that type of shit. But like, all of the different plates of macaroni and pasta, and it wasn't a cook off. It was just we all brought. Everybody
no, but
just
you're
brought
saying if
something.
there's an event, if there's
What event in the
Olympics,
Olympics? Yeah. So I take that as like if it was your mother's yams or some shit.
that's what I'm saying.
Like,
Cook off. That's cooking.
oh, that's a cook off.
Yeah, that's
Oh.
different dishes versus
Okay.
different dishes.
Okay. All right. That's a cook
That's
off.
yeah,
All right,
that's
got
a
you.
cook off. Where it's
Gotcha.
like my cooking is better than your cooking.
That's how it goes. All right. What's more competitive? Cousins playing 2K or aunties playing? Actually, I'm sorry. 2K or aunties with mac and cheese? What's more competitive? Yeah, I always hear about the mac and cheese competitions. That is a competition that I do hear about.
Yeah, I mean
Okay.
mac and cheese is real. You know what I mean?
A mac and cheese that comes through the door is like everybody has got the greatest ever. Bro, I promise you, there's fucking 10 people that I know that's got the greatest mac and cheese
That's
ever.
it,
And then
yeah.
there's like a folklore behind it too.
Nah, for me it's like, and I bake every mac and cheese, like every mac and cheese. Like in my family, they know like the mac and cheese, like lobster mac and cheese, chocolate mac and cheese.
Yeah, you said that one other time before, chocolate mac and cheese,
Yeah.
bro. Can you bring that here to the hub
That's what I'm saying.
for
That's
Thanksgiving
what
time?
that's
Can,
what
I
do.
gotta try that, bro.
No, I'm telling you, it's
Has anybody ever had chocolate mac and cheese? What up, Twitches?
You
I
know
need
what
to
I
know,
mean?
has anybody ever had chocolate mac and cheese?
Probably not.
That's got to be a hashtag. We gotta run that one up.
Yeah, I'm a
Chocolate
murderer.
mac and cheese. Huh?
And you're man, and especially what you be like, oh shit, this shit is
Chocolate
like,
mac and cheese.
that shit is
Have
like,
you ever heard of
no,
that?
it's,
I mean, could you explain to us what
Chocolate-
chocolate mac and cheese is?
Yeah, chocolate mac and cheese.
so what I do is I make, and it's so crazy because I like, you know what I mean, with Gutter, it was crazy because he had a cooking show and I cooked it for him. You know what I mean? It was like first time his partner, you know what I mean, she ever had it. You know what I mean? And he was like, "Oh shit, this shit is delicious." So what I do is I do 2 versions of the chocolate mac and cheese. So if I do yellow, if I do cheddar, yellow
Right.
cheddar,
Right, which
I
is
do-
my favorite.
if I do yellow cheddar, then I do dark chocolate.
Wow, bro.
Now if I do if I do like white cheddar, then I do white chocolate. So it's like white mac and cheese.
Wow, bro.
So that's how I do that. Like in the dark chocolate, it's like, man, it's like having.
Yeah, we gotta have that. We 100% need the specialist
Yeah.
to make us
Because
a chocolate mac and
what made
cheese.
me think that, what made me know that it goes is like it's like having egg and cheese with
Yeah.
hot cocoa.
Yeah.
So it's like you get the best of your both worlds, and you just like, oh shit.
Now, would you have egg and cheese and hot cocoa together?
Yeah, that's breakfast.
Right.
That's breakfast on a
Wow.
cold day.
What a call. What a call by the specialist. That's
You know what
why
I'm
you
saying?
are the specialist, bro. If you had a family Thanksgiving talent show, who's taking first place?
Man, I mean,
If I had to say it, would be the specialist. Yeah.
yeah, I
think
always,
he's gonna.
I always win at all the family events.
It's like
Like we did, like we do an '80s or '70s party, and
Yeah.
I'm Goldie hair out. I won that.
Yo, you know what I swear, like when I think of like I think it was either Delirious or Raw when Eddie Murphy's like performing at 7 years old. That's what I think of you, like thinking of you as like a young prodigy talent, like type of thing, where like Eddie Murphy performed for the family.
Yeah,
like
that really-
they all knew
no.
that he was gonna be funny because he was talking all that shit, like, and they loved it.
But that's how
Yeah.
it happened for me,
Yeah,
and that's how the Moses became about, was when I did the poem.
right.
When I did the poem at my elementary school event, and
Yeah.
I said the poem, and everybody looked like, holy shit. And
Yo.
then my cousin started clapping, and then everybody else started clapping.
Yo, bro, and those that don't know what he's talking about, we will highlight it in another episode because it is truly incredible what you said at a 7-year-old.
Yeah.
Incredible in the way of what you said, how intelligent it was and articulate, but how vulgar
That's-
it was
yeah.
for a 7-year-old to even know what the hell you was saying.
Yeah. So they just stepped up and was like, my cousins got up.
People are frozen. Yo, I can imagine at 7. Yo,
Why are we
and like I
holding this
said,
for another episode?
yes, we're gonna leave it for another episode because
Why?
it's epic, bro. It's epic. It has something to do with
Okay.
it has nothing to do with holidays,
Okay,
and it
okay.
needs to be broken down in terms of like a child prodigy. You know what I
Mhm.
mean, who getting roasted? Who's getting roasted? The auntie who made dry stuffing, or the cousin with boxed mashed potatoes? See, I know nothing of this.
Boxed mashed potatoes getting roasted. Boxed mashed potatoes getting roasted.
See, I
My-
didn't even know there was such thing as boxed mashed potatoes
course, there's
until
boxed-
late, like really
yeah.
later on in my life that I realized you can make mashed potatoes.
Yeah.
I seen mashed potatoes boiled
terrible.
and mashed,
That's
bro.
what I'm saying. See,
Yeah.
my family is, it's crazy because my Thanksgiving is like really like Thanksgiving because my family is the UN. Like literally, my family is the UN. There's not one nationality that's not in my family. So
Right.
we have everything. Like my Aunt Victoria, she's gonna bring all the Italian dishes. And all Italian dishes. My Aunt Irene is gonna bring all the Cuban dishes, all the Spanish dishes. We're gonna have the African spinach. Everything is real. It's a whole spread.
That sounds amazing.
Yeah, we're gonna have the antipastas. You know what I mean? We're gonna have the everything.
Why hood families start cooking at 5 a.m. but don't eat until 8 p.m.? Yo, that's
Because you waiting for
That's a great question, bro.
because you
Yeah.
waiting for because your cousins done went out like you,
Yeah.
partied the whole night.
Yeah.
And they not getting up till about 2:30 in the morning,
Yeah.
2:30 in the afternoon.
That's
and then
a
when you get
fact.
up 2:30 in the afternoon, y'all still not going to eat. Y'all want to go smoke first.
Hell yeah.
That's why it's like that in the hood. Because you party the night before, then you got to get up. Then, you know what I mean?
Because 5 a.m., we're probably just getting back, or we got back like an hour ago type of thing.
That's what I'm saying.
Starting to cook at 5
No,
a.m.
you're not, because you're not cooking.
Yeah.
The
You know
young,
the type of
the young
screaming-
adolescents,
Yeah.
that's out fucking off all night ain't cooking. Grandma's up 5 in the morning singing all type of church hymns while she's cooking. You know what I mean? You over there snoring, grandma like, wait in the water. Wait in the water. She over there, you know what I mean? Cooking, you know what I mean? Making real progress. And y'all outside, y'all just sitting there.
Now, I got to give it to you. You're blessed for being able to start eating at 8 p.m. In Italian families, us little guinea kids will get back all fucked up in the middle of the night and not want to wake up until 1 or 2 o'clock. But guess what? That's when Italians eat. Is that we call dinner 1:30, 2 o'clock p.m. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
it's not no 8 p.m. So you're getting balked on to get up because you're about to miss dinner with the whole family's there and you're coming out.
We
needing
don't
a shower, smelling like Hennessy and all that.
We don't play like that. Yeah, we eat at, you know what I mean? Because we eat
we start
early.
eating at 1 p.m.
Yeah, we eat early because you gotta understand, you eat early, especially on Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Because, you know what I mean? Because they gotta make the Friday sales. You know what I mean? Early Black Friday sales is on Thursday now. So everybody's like, yo, eat and we out.
Yeah, the Black Friday plays a big part in a lot.
Eat and we out.
Yeah.
Get your shit together.
Now, is Black Friday a holiday? Is Cyber Monday a holiday?
Yeah, I mean,
People will say that Cyber Monday is their favorite holiday
Yeah,
now.
I mean,
and I
now-
can imagine that, you know?
yeah.
Did Cyber Monday ruin Black Friday?
It definitely, Cyber Monday did ruin Black Friday, of course, especially after the pandemic.
it helped.
That's for
It
sure.
helped. You know what I mean? It
Well,
helped
Black
because-
Friday was like a phenomenon at a certain run. I can't tell you how many years it was or when it started, but
it was
at one point, I think like Bad Santa with like Sinbad and like Arnie,
But it was
like the start of the Black Friday type of shit.
But it was
that
the
went on in
dumbest shit ever.
Yo, that PS3 run was insane.
But the thing about it was the dumbest shit ever. You want to know?
That I'll never forget. Or who was looking to who?
The reason why it was the dumbest shit ever was because it's like, it's only in certain neighborhoods. So if you go to another neighborhood, you know what I mean? You go to another neighborhood, you're like, oh, it's the same. Oh, everything is right here. They have everything. Like how many do they have? Oh, they have a whole stock here.
Yo, see, that's the part that I did used to get like bugged out about is like, are you telling me that in all of the manufacturers and all the places in the world, how can something sell out, bro? And you just only go into the one store that's in your neighborhood.
That's what I'm saying.
Like,
it's the mentality of, if you travel and leave your neighborhoods, you would see that everything isn't celebrated the same way in other neighborhoods. Like I used to have I used to go like the Toys R Us in like Brighton Beach.
Yeah.
That always had everything. So when people freaking out, yo, we don't got that. How we gonna get this? And they don't. I'd be like, oh, I know where that's at. I know.
I mean, but yo, like on some real shit, was it there? It was there every time.
Every time.
See, that's the part I'll never get it. I'll never get it.
Every time.
Who would you make the worst who would make the worst Thanksgiving DJ? Your cousin or your uncle DJing who's lit off Henny?
My uncle, that's tough. Because my cousin,
your cousin who just got out. See, now that's the thing that like the whole thing with the cousins that just got out or the guy that's drunk on Henny. What is really the difference between the guy that just got out and your uncle who's lit off Henny?
Because see, the uncle that's lit off Henny, he gonna be just, he gonna vibe out to just mad ill shit. Like he might have you like, oh shit. You know what I mean? He like, uncle's like, woo. Cousin that just got out, he more like listening to shit that got him through. Like, oh, see this shit right here?
Yeah.
This Tupac shit, this shit had me in the
got
yard.
me through.
Nigga, this shit right here. Nigga, yo. So he might be explaining the records like this shit right here. I remember when I was in the yard, I was throwing up 30 fucking sets. And you like, bro, we just want to listen to the music. Now see, Unc that's lit up there. Henny is like, oh, this shit.
Yeah.
And he probably call an auntie like, come on, baby, come over here and sit. See?
Now this one is funny as hell, bro. Who's the last person that you would trust to say grace?
My cousin Killer. I'll be like, yo, Killer, you can't say grace.
Tell me.
I'll be like, Killer.
Look at his face.
I'm like, Killer, you can't. Because Killer be wilding. Like, Killer be like, yo, fuck that, yo. My cousin Killer, yo.
And Grace, where everybody's calm and peaceful around the table. He's like, yo, fuck that.
My cousin Killer be like, yo, fuck that, yo. That's how he started off. He be like, yo, fuck that. Yo, shit hard out here, man. Fuck that, yo. Yo, my cousin Killer really.
So in other words, you've heard him. You know what to say. Don't do that because he's done it before.
You know, brother. Don't even give it to my.
Yeah, somebody's got to speak quick because if they don't talk fast enough, he might jump in.
Yeah,
now you gotta try to tap him or something like that.
Yeah, like my cousin Killer is Spanish and black, hard working, but drinks so much. So it's so much shit going through him that way he's like, you know what I mean? He just start off like that, like yo, fuck that. Like my cousin Killer. So let me tell you, my cousin Killer so ill. Like my cousin Killer so ill. He made. Yo, because I'm thinking about it, it's crazy. He made missing posters for himself.
Come on.
Just so you don't have to show up at work.
Yo, that's amazing.
But it's so genius.
Yeah.
He put up
Yeah.
So we over there.
Yeah.
I'll show you the joint. I'm passing the pole. I'm calling my cousin I'm like, yo, Killer missing. Yo, he put up missing posters of himself just so he have to go to work.
That's great, bro. That's amazing, bro.
That was the illest.
So then I could imagine what his grace would be like.
That's what I'm saying.
Like, oh my God.
He's diabolical, man.
Speaking of Black Friday and all that, like Christmas, comes around the corner soon.
Mm-hmm.
Are you the giving type? Are you like to receive, give? What type of person are you with all that? I know you're giving, but I know you appreciate like a nice gesture too.
Yeah, I mean, I'm cool. Like I'm not you know what I mean? Like I'm more of like seeing everybody else happy. You know what I mean? Like I'm more like
Christmas is a great time of year, but it puts a lot of pressure on. A lot of stress for one day, a good 24 hours that's over, and it's just like, damn, but 2-3 weeks of some real pressure. Do you get the Christmas pressure?
No, because everybody around me understands. Like, it's not, you know what I mean? It's not that serious. Like, but the way you do it though, the smart way to do it, if you're into the Christmas thing like that,
yeah,
like the smart way to do it is when January hit, every week just grab something, and put it up. Every week, grab something.
I know a few people that do it.
I do it the whole year because
they got these
like
little Snoopy kids though that they don't got the perfect spot to keep it away. And once they get older, they keep getting iller.
No! What you do is you just always put it where they. You always, if you want to hide something from kids or young adults, always put it where there's work. Just put it where there's work.
What are you gonna do? Hide it in like the tool shed?
Yeah, put the tools over it. That, you know what I mean? Put laundry detergent over there in the same spot.
That's why you are the specialist. What up, Twitches?
You
We're
know what I
live on DCM Live TV with Ali Vegas, of course. If your block did Secret Santa, who's bringing the weirdest gift? All right, disclaimer one more time. These Secret Santa stuff and these secret dishes, I never did none of this, bro.
Secret Santa did.
Secret Santa, bro? Where do they do that at?
You never did Secret Santa?
I never did Secret
you
Santa.
worked in the fucking banks and mortgages and shit like that. That's office shit.
Yeah,
That's
but we didn't. But we were basically subcontractors though.
That's
As
what
loan
I'm saying.
officers, we didn't do
That's
Secret
because
Santa.
because
Yeah.
Secret Santa was like, hey, fucking take this fucking bottle and get the fuck out of my face. Hey, here go a bonus. You know what I mean? Yeah, but like
Secret Santa.
but that's what people do. Like
Yeah.
it's
Wait, so what's the difference between Secret Santa and Black Santa?
same shit. Just that Secret Santa is a secret and black is black.
Oh, okay.
I don't know
thought
what the black say.
I thought there was like a Black Santa, there was Secret Santa. I don't know what the fuck that meant.
Secret
Nah.
Santa is everyone picks everyone's
Everybody
name out
picks
of the
a
hat,
name out of
and
the
you
hat.
get that person a gift without them knowing.
Yeah. No, I heard Pusha T said it's okay to fuck with a scammer as long as he's emptying the bag like Black Santa.
Yeah, but
That's
that's
what he
just
said.
saying a black Santa.
Oh, I
That's all he- no,
I
that's-
thought it was a thing. I didn't
No,
know.
that's only. I mean,
Yeah.
you know, like it's just black Santa. Like you
Yeah.
know, like we just more like
He said it's okay to fuck with a scammer.
Yeah.
As long as he's emptying the bag like Black Santa.
yeah, like black Santa, just a black Santa.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
All right. Very good. Who'd make the best Santa? Your Uncle Barber, or the corner store guy?
I mean, Unc. You know what I'm saying? Like Unc. Like I always do, because I always do Santa. Like I always used to be Santa.
Come on, bro.
100%.
Guys like Bobby Bacala's got to do Santa.
I used to do Santa. I used to always, but I was smooth with it. I would always, the way I would do it with my nieces, nephews, and kids and stuff like that, what I would do is I would lean
The
over.
specialist
Yeah.
as Santa. Yo, the dweeb had a Santa.
Yeah,
didn't
so
he?
I would lean over and give them, a kiss on the, like, you know what I mean, on the forehead while they're sleeping and let their mother take a picture of me leaning over. Right? I'm trying to tell you, this is how you do it.
I can't.
This is how you do it. That's how you do it.
You would dress the Santa
Yeah. And lean over.
and lean over.
Take the
Yeah.
let their mother or whatever take the picture of me leaning over, and then what I would do is like right before like they're waking up, like in the house, like right before they're waking up, I would tell when I hear them waking up, I would go out, leave rain.
Waking up.
Yeah, when you hear them waking up, like, you know, like when you know what I mean, like my nieces and them, they'd be like, so when you hear them, and hear the kids waking up,
Yeah.
what you do is I would take the Santa suit, like the jacket,
Yeah.
and throw it on the front lawn. So they would come out and like, oh, see, you woke up too early. You scared Santa. He ran out of here. Oh, shit, he
my
left
God,
his jacket.
bro.
Hold on to it until next year. He'll get it back from you next year.
Can I make yo? I can't. You really you staged that's staging a lot. Like you did a lot. You know what I mean?
When it comes to the kids,
So I know a lot of people that I can't say a lot. I do know maybe 3, but that's a lot to me in terms of how many people I never heard have this perspective in the sense of, are we lying to our children and teaching our children to lie, or it's okay to lie if it is this like mythical person that we tell is real? Up until a certain point, they find out from their friends. That's how I found out on the school bus when when I'm still acting like there's a Santa. Some kids like, yo,
Well, 2
are you
things.
stupid, bro?
well, two things. One, it's okay to believe in something, because then everything's a lie. Everything's a lie. You know what I mean? You can't fact check anything. You know what I mean? When people tell you about God, you can't fact check that.
Right.
You know what I mean?
It has to-
what
it
I'm
has
saying?
to do with
nobody
faith.
knows.
Yes.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So there's always people telling you to believe in something,
Yeah.
regardless of what. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Because you won't know.
Yeah.
You just won't know. And like I tell the kids, everybody lies, man. Everybody lies. You can't have kids thinking that like everybody lies. If you call out from your job and you're I'm sick, that's
Yeah.
a lie. And
Right.
everybody does that. That's what I'm
Okay.
saying. So you have to let them know, like, look, everybody lies. And this is what if they need something to
So you know, with all due respect, right? So you say to your son comes up to you and says, "Yo, why you been telling me about this Santa Claus and then it's not true? You've been lying to me."
Yeah.
And you say
I say
everybody lies.
Yeah, everybody lies.
Yeah.
Cause I don't ever want kids to think that Because if you gotta let them know that, because if they're in the middle of a bank robbery and the killer said and the bank robber says, if I let you go, you're not gonna tell nobody, right? And they be like, I don't want my son to be. Yeah, I'm not gonna tell.
See, that's why you're the
tell,
specialist.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell. No, I'm sorry, Mr. Robber. I'm gonna have to tell the police that. Bang! Now I got a dead son. No, fuck out of here.
Yeah, I get it. That's great, bro.
That's how you gotta let them know. Like, no, like
the specialist, Ali Vegas, of course.
that's then that's how my mother raised me. She was like, look, I can't be with you 24/7. If you're gonna smoke, if you're gonna drink, if you're gonna cut school, come home and do it. At least I know where you're at and you're not doing it in somebody else's house and other things can happen. That's what I'm saying. People don't have those conversations with their kids. You know what I mean? They want it to be like, so you gotta give them that mythical stuff, man.
So, if Santa was from your hood, what sneakers would he rock?
I mean, Santa gonna have some Chucks on. First of all, he gonna have some Timbs on. You know what I mean? Santa gonna have the black Timbs on. You know what I mean? You know he coming through with the black Timbs. His joint gonna be opened up. First of all, he gonna have the dweeb patch on the Santa suit. You know what I mean? He coming through like this. You know what I mean? Santa gonna be like, yo. And he gonna be like, yo, yo, yo,
now,
yo,
is
yo.
the dweeb got a Santa hat on too? And the dweeb patch?
100%.
Yeah.
He gonna be like, yo, 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 yo.
What did you rock when you was Santa? When you was...
Oh, I'm gonna show you the picture. I'm gonna show you the video. That's what I do. I'm telling you. And I would throw the, you know, you get the little oats and shit as reindeer food. You know what I mean? You rocking.
Who you trusted to bring the ham? Your auntie who can't cook, or your vegan cousin, or your boys who's fresh out of jail? This fresh out of jail guy. Can he cook, man? Like, come on with the guy getting out of jail.
Well, it's
Can
crazy.
he cook?
It's crazy because like we didn't have ham in the house.
Yeah.
Like
because
Thanksgiving?
You really don't do pork.
Nah, we don't do pork, so we didn't have. You know what I mean? We didn't have ham.
Yeah.
So it was like,
definitely. The Italians are big on the ham. They might have
No, I know.
pork. They might have the ham and a pork loin.
yeah, definitely sausage, pork sausage. Y'all murder pork. Like that's what y'all. You know what I mean? My Aunt Victoria be like. She'd be like, you better leave. She'd be like, you better leave your stuff at home because you gonna be starving here. You know what I mean? My Aunt Victoria be like, everything I cook is pork.
Yeah. 50 cents from your hood, right? You're from the same hood? Yeah. So would you say that 50 would be a better Santa, like play a better Santa than Fat Joe? Or Fat Joe would be a better Santa
Nah,
than 50 Cent?
Fifth would be a better Santa.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, because he'd be like, yo. You know what I'm saying? He got the hammer on him and all that shit. He got the bulletproof vest. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Fifth would have the vest on and be like, yo, ain't nobody fucking with us. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Fat Joe gonna be like, hey, yo.
Yeah, he'd be more like a traditional Santa, I would think.
Yeah, but he gonna speak Spanish, so how you gonna understand him? I mean, Spanish Santa. How can you know what I mean? You gotta know the language though.
What's the move when your mom's calls for the matching pajamas for the family? What's the move?
Yeah, the matching pajamas is serious.
Might be like, pew.
Yeah, like what? I don't got them shits no more.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Shit's just like,
What you mean? I sold them up for you last season.
pajamas and shorts now, man. Because you know you done.
Yo,
first of
I'll be
all-
honest. That's another thing that's never happened. These types of I don't know, man. Maybe it's in really American Italian families, but like families that are raised by immigrants in this country, like I was, didn't do any of those types of things. You know what I'm saying?
You know, it's bad. It's sad. It's sad that it was like that.
I like
Because-
matching pajamas. Now I do
Matching
admit, my
pajamas is
executive
real.
assistant Elijah here, his mother, my soon-to-be wife. I've seen pictures with the whole family in the matching pajamas.
That's the thing. You get,
A new, okay,
you get.
got you.
You get a new one every year.
Got you.
The
Damn,
old,
bro.
the Old Navy commercial come on.
Yo,
like
we never did
once
that.
mo-
I swear to you, we never
Yeah,
did. That's wild.
yeah. You get the. I'm saying, yeah, like you get that every. That's a new one every year.
Oh my God. These are the types of questions. Who's bringing the best gift? Your grandmother, your plug, or your sugar mama?
Sugar mama is real, But grandmama, grandmama trumps sugar mama.
Yeah.
Yeah, because grandmother, she bring
grandmother,
like,
you getting something knitted, bro.
Nah, the grandmother is, especially if you her favorite grandson,
Yeah.
she breaking the bank for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, grandma.
Yo, look, I know some grandmothers that show favorites. Did your grandmother show favorites?
I was a favorite all the time.
That's so crazy. Honestly, I hope that I don't show favorites when I'm a grandparent.
I'm always the favorite. Like I was, you know what I mean, I was always the favorite. I built it up to be the favorite.
That's kind of bugged out, man. A favorite?
Yeah.
My sister, and it's only me and her, but my sister will be like that I'm my grandmother's favorite, but I don't really see it that way.
Nah, I'm telling you, my sister be the same way with me. My sister be like, why does everybody you have to? I mean, you always deciding, you always go on side.
So is it the grandmother or the sugar mother? Mama.
I mean, it's the grandmother.
It's the grandmother.
Yeah, because the grandmother is breaking.
She bringing
the
the best gift.
Yeah,
the best
she's
gift.
breaking the bank.
But what about the plug? Like, does he show up?
Yeah,
with
what's he actually bringing?
I mean, does he show up with like the product, or does he show up with some shit that fell off a truck?
Yeah,
I mean,
that's a
the
good
plug
question.
is cool, but 9 out of 10, the plug ain't gonna bring you what you want.
All right, so real life experience in my world, you know, when you gotta pay up and kick up to the guy that's handling your book, you're a bookie. Christmas time, depending on how much money you made him for the year, when you go to hand him that last envelope of the year, he's gonna take something out and give that back to you. That's the plug giving back at Christmas time.
Yeah,
You know
so
what I mean?
then that's just the shit that you already put in.
Yeah, that's a fact. I mean,
He's like, yo,
it's
here,
based on what I already made him.
Yeah, like here, take this for Christmas. I know it'll be mine by New Year's. The fuck?
And I could have made him like 160,000 that year.
That's what I'm saying.
And the most I ever got back in the envelope was like 300. You know?
See?
Yeah. But hey, listen, it was better than nothing.
No, but that's what I'm saying. Grandma gonna give you something that
I was gonna say, Grandma coming better than
that's what I'm
If
trying
a
to tell
cipher
you.
breaks out while you're Christmas caroling, who's dominating? Your little cousin or your homeboy who thinks he can rap? Yo, bro, a cipher breaks out while you're Christmas caroling. Now, do you Christmas carol first off?
Yeah,
This like don't tell me Don't
yeah,
tell
door
me
to door. We go door to door. We go
Yo.
door to door.
rapping
Jingle
or
bells.
Christmas caroling.
Christmas caroling.
Yo,
Jingle
bro,
bells. And
there's
then
no way.
Yeah.
That's what I'm trying to say.
And then
Here's
I'll put a
another
verse.
like hallmark moment that Italians don't Christmas carol.
we go Christmas
Yo.
caroling, and then I spit a verse to each joint. Like I'll start rhyming. I'll spit a verse to like Jingle Bells, or we'll go like, you know what I mean?
Bro,
and I'll spit a
Christmas
verse.
caroling is crazy, bro.
It's the illest.
I've never done it. I've never seen it done, honestly. Not in Central Islip, New York, bro. As nobody ever came up to my door singing, bro.
See,
Ever.
that's
You know
the
what I'm
dopest shit. I'm telling you.
That's the dopest shit.
Yo, I used to be like, I used to say like I would never do that until I did it, and I was like, oh, this shit is dope.
Bro, come on.
That shit is like,
you really did it.
yeah, that shit is like
Yo, I
going
think
on
you've
a
really
that
done
shit is like
everything, bro.
going on a tour. On
That's
your
why
block
you're the
real quick.
specialist, man.
Block
I
tour.
That's a
But-
block tour.
But if a cipher breaks out during the Christmas caroling, who's dominating? Your little cousin or the homeboy who thinks he can rap? So basically, homeboy thinks he can rap, but the cousin is actually caroling anyway. So he's already in the music mode.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
but the homeboy that thinks a rap is gonna be, he's gonna dominate because he's gonna be loud. You know what I mean?
Over like the soft spoken singing
yeah, he's
kid.
gonna be like,
that's
yo, fuck Rudolph, yo.
yeah.
That's how my cousin Killer would be.
Killer on the Christmas
My
carol.
cousin Killer would be like,
Rap
fuck
cipher.
Rudolph, I catch Santa Claus in the front of the door, it's on. We ain't even got no chimney for him to fit into. Like he be like shit like that. My cousin Killer. be
Yo,
down.
what up, Twitches? We are live with the specialist, Ali Vegas, of course. I am Mr. Menza Menza. Check us out on IG.
Yep.
Mo Jack in the spot.
What up, Mojack?
Mo Jesus.
Who's cooking better, mac and cheese, your grandma or your boy's mom that flirts with everybody? Ooh, yo, bro,
My grandma.
that's kind of crazy.
My grandma.
Why is it that she's compared to the grandmother? Because the grandmother is she's the sacred woman. Why? How could you even compare her to the mother that flirts with everybody. Your boy's mom.
No,
Let me
it
ask you
just-
this. Now, the specialist has had many, many encounters in his life. Have you ever had your boy's mom flirt with you?
I would never even.
Well, we don't got to say what boy it was.
But I'm saying I would never even
No,
pay attention for it to.
really?
I would never even pay attention.
I figured your radar would be up at least.
But I would never pay attention to it. You know what I
Gotcha.
mean? Like, it's just as soon as I walk through that door, it's automatically,
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
It
Like,
could have happened, though. Who knows?
but I would never know because I would,
You would never know. You would never know, just like you went fucking Christmas caroling.
You said he just put a wall. He just put a wall right there.
yeah, that's it. I would never know. I would just,
Well,
because I wouldn't even
Yeah.
be like, I wouldn't even be entertaining it to even look, you know what I mean?
That's amazing. Who's got the better Christmas fit? The chick in the Fashion Nova or your mom in her church hat?
The Christmas fit.
Yeah, best Christmas fit. The chick in the Casanova.
In the Fashion
Nova or your mom in the church hat.
Fashion Nova is kind of, you know what I mean? That's kind of crazy on the
Now, we're
Christmas.
talking about like a Christmas outfit that somebody in fashion. So it would be what, red? It would be a red type of outfit, type of shit.
something like that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Probably like some ill green cat soup. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
She got the Fashion Nova shit, so she got like, she probably got the crazy, you know, she probably got the crazy mink hat type
Yeah.
joint. You know, the Fashion Nova shit. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? Cat suit with some heels. You know. But
Yeah.
my mom's coming through with the church hat is serious.
Yeah.
Because church hat is serious. Because if she come through, if she throw the leopard print joint with the pink feather,
Yeah.
shit's about to get ugly real fast.
What about the mistletoe though? Like, is that ever like a part of an outfit? So it's like an automatic kiss.
I never see.
No.
I never really paid attention to the
Yeah.
mistletoe.
See, now it's I never did either, and that's another like American Christmas thing that go like
That's
there was never a mistletoe hanging. in
nah.
my
That's
crib,
like
bro.
that's more like, you know what I mean. That's like TV
Mistletoe?
shit.
Yeah.
You know.
Word. Who's got the better Christmas fit? All right, we already did that one. We're waiting for the next one to come in. What up, Twitches? What's going on? We are live every Thursday night with the specialist, Ali Vegas, of course. And you can check out the new video that will be out any day now, directed by Richie 4K, which is Targets Acquired, produced by DJ Super Dave. If zombies took over your block, who you calling first? Ghostbusters or your cousin with the machete?
The machete is real.
If the zombies took over, I mean, yeah.
I'm taking the machete. We wilding with the machete.
The only way you could kill a zombie is by taking off the brain. Like taking out the brain. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so machete.
So
We don't give a fuck
machete
about
works.
Ghostbusters.
Ghostbusters. The Ghostbusters are all dead,
Yeah.
almost, and Bill Murray's alive. Like I get
I'm
it.
taking
but-
this. I'm getting the
Yeah.
machetes and we wilding on everybody.
Yeah. Yeah. Yo, you know what bugged me out is when Bushwick Bill, had said they robbing little kids for bags. You know what I mean? He goes, this year Halloween fell on a weekend. And me and Ghetto Boys are trick and treating. Yeah. Robbing little kids for bags. Like
the Omen got behind our ass.
yeah, and it's like, why was you doing that? Why was you out there robbing little kids for bags, bro?
telling you.
Because he was, God rest his soul, R.I.P. to him. I love Bushwick Bill, but he looked like a kid, so it was like easy to.
Yeah,
You know
but
what I
that
mean?
was just ill to even say that.
That's what I mean. Like it's because it makes you think like, yo, in my neighborhood, dudes was like we used to have
Then-
fights over
because
candy
you-
bags.
If
Yeah.
you remember
Yeah,
when Halloween finally fell on a weekend,
yeah.
that shit went everywhere. Everybody's like, "This year Halloween
fell on a weekend. Word.
Well, the funny thing is, he said, from such a gangster person, right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
And he says, till the old man got behind us. Like he's like, we're
That's
gonna
what
rob
I'm
the bags, but when the old man say stop robbing
That's
the
what I'm
bags,
saying.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
we speeded up the pace.
Yeah. It took a look back.
It
Yeah.
was right before our
Yeah.
face.
Yeah. Yo, bro, it's an incredible song. And this year Halloween fell on a weekend, which this year it is. It's October 31st. It's a Friday night. And we're gonna have a Halloween party,
You know
hopefully.
it's real.
What's more dangerous, a haunted house or the corner store at midnight?
Corner store at midnight.
Yeah,
I take my chance. I take my chance with a haunted house.
elaborate.
The corner store at midnight?
Yes.
Oh man, you got
Sheesh.
everything. You got hookers, crackheads, drug dealers, people trying to kill drug dealers,
Rob drug
You
dealers.
got
Yeah.
everything, dice games, and you got a 24-hour store. So you got a whole bunch of innocent bystanders standing at the window at the 24-hour store, and there's all this other shit going on outside of that.
Yeah, a good friend of mine, and it was just spoken about just before, right before we started the show, about that need to get that last Dutch of the night, and then having to walk through the little bunch of people out there, like trying to, like, is it worth your life going for that last Dutch of the night? You know what I mean?
No, I will catch the Dutch in the morning.
Yeah, that's a fact, bro. Word.
You know what I mean?
Well, listen, this has been another amazing episode of The Specialist. We are signing out from Twitch World. What up, Twitches? We'll be back again next week. Salute.
That's why you small rhyme for me.
Yeah.
Store-bought rap ain't
I leave
shit.
Vegas.
Call me the specialist.
Y'all want it?
That's why you small
Y'all come
rhyme
and get
for
it.
me. My category, rap science. That's why you small rhyme for me. Store-bought rap ain't shit. Call me the specialist.